Interesting times when a spilt milkshake makes the news. Politicians hopping from the blues to the red, a bit like kangaroos. There's an election on the horizon when we swap one lot for another. All a tad boring, I suppose, if you're not a politics lover. Many times I've heard, I don't do politics, that isn't for me. Well, I feel I must point out, politics does do you, don't you see? We had a referendum to be in or out of the EU. Therefore, leaving was seen as a breakthrough. So now we need a visa if we're doing a day trip to France or a weekend in Paris. That's a 5 thing would be the chance. I'm not sure if that's the saying or if my brain is muddled. Either way, it matters not to me. I'm completely and utterly unfuddled. Anyway, back to the milkshake. Was it possibly a gimmick intended to attract more attention than it deserves, or am I just a cynic? Well, that's that without a shadow of a doubt. But that isn't what I intended to write about. Oh yeah, the coming up general election. More bullshit to be spread, and if you're hoping for an honest politician, put that out of your head. It appears to me that red and blue have aligned, to put it mildly, and that's me being kind. Both leaders pretending to know how you feel. Television personalities, and none of it is real. I wonder if they really believe anything that they say with apparent ease. They U-turn seemingly every single day. They'll say they're all about protecting the NHS, which is currently down at its heels. So, what about privatisation then? How does that prospect make you feel? The NHS queue is very long and seems to be getting longer. In days long gone, this would never have been, back when the NHS was a stonker. With a dying relative or NHS queues, the choice would be very hard. Oh, and by the way, this is not poetry, and I'm by no means a bard. And don't even think of swimming the seas. They're all full of shit, and goodness only knows what else the water companies put in it. We're going to fix it, but you'll have to pay while still rewarding our shareholders, they forgot to say. I could go on, but what's the point? The next lot will do just as bad, talking bollocks about this and that, and the democracy that we never had. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of needles and pins. Whatever them you vote for, the government will always get in. One love.